Timothy Johnson is an American fighter as a mixed martial artist. He is popularly known for competing in the heavyweight division for the Bellator Mixed Martial Arts. In the video today, we will look at how Timothy Johnson spends his millions. Stay tuned to find out. Ever since the year 2010, Timothy Johnson has been a professional competitor. He has competed for the Ultimate Fighting Champion and is ranked at number 4 in the Bellator Heavyweight rankings. Timothy Johnson started his career in fighting ever since he was in college, where he was a 2-time All-American wrestler at Division II Minnesota State University, Moorhead. He mainly competed in regional organizations near his home in North Dakota. During this time, he accumulated a record of 7-1, where he finished all his opponents. He even won the Dakota FC Heavyweight Championship. Ranked on the list of most popular mixed martial artists, also ranked in the elite list of famous celebrities born in the United States. Timothy Johnson celebrates his birthday on March the 13th of every year. Johnson was scheduled to face Azunna Anyanwu in the prelims of Bellator 225 on August 24, 2019. However, on the day of the fight, it was announced that Johnson would fill in for Javy Ayala and face former Bellator heavyweight champion Vitaly Minakov in the co-main event. He lost the fight via knockout in the first round. After showing his impressive records, Johnson became a professional MMA debut in the year 2010. He was signed by the UFC and he managed to win in the first rounds of the fight against Travis Weirth. Soon after, he began to make his promotional debut when he won against Shamil Abdurakhimov in the year 2015. This match later made him receive the Performance of the Night Bonus Award. With the help of this award, Johnson won a bonus of $66,000 for his performance. Apart from this, he even earned the same amount of money with his fight with Emelianenko. During his time at the UFC, he managed to win many fights. He won against Daniel Omilanchuk as well as Marcelo Golm. However, unfortunately, he has even managed to lose a few fights. He lost against Alexander Volkov and Junior Albini, who were both considered to be his major competitors in UFC. In the year 2018, Johnson had a fight against Marcelo Golm, which was marked to be his last fight in terms of his contract with the UFC. During the same year, Johnson signed a contract with another famous American promotion named Bellator MMA. During his time at Bellator MMA, Johnson was able to do much more than he could during his time at the UFC. Although there were quite a few fights he lost, he is still a good fighter at Bellator MMA. Johnson was scheduled to face Azunna Anyanwu in the prelims of Bellator 225 on August 24, 2019. However, on the day of the fight, it was announced that Johnson would fill in for Javy Ayala and face former Bellator heavyweight champion Vitaly Minakov in the co-main event. He lost the fight via knockout in the first round. On October 10, 2020, Johnson rematched Cheikh Kongo at Bellator Europe 10 in Paris, France. He would avenge his previous loss to Kongo with a split decision victory. With heavyweight champion Ryan Bader moving on in the Bellator Light Heavyweight World Grand Prix tournament, Johnson faced Valentin Moldavsky for the Bellator Interim Heavyweight World Championship at Bellator 261 on June 25, 2021. He lost the bout by unanimous decision. Johnson faced Fedor Emelianenko on October 23, 2021 at Bellator 269. He lost the bout, getting knocked unconscious in the first round. Timothy Johnson recently made an accusation stating that he was able to make more money in his 2 fights in Bellator than he did in his entire career at the UFC. He said that although UFC has a much bigger revenue scheme, it hardly says anything to most of its fighters. However, he says that only the big names get paid a little more as compared to the others. Hence, it is reported that at the moment, Timothy Johnson has a net value worth $1.5 million approximately. It was reported, besides his professional career at MMA, he has also worked for his native state and often used to drive a truck to make his living. Talking about his personal life, he seems to be quiet about sharing his private life with the public. There are no rumors surrounding him or having any sort of relationship, past or present, so he is possibly single and unmarried. Johnson seems to be more focused on his MMA career and making a decent sum of money rather than being involved in any sort of scandals and affairs. With the money he has currently, it can be seen that he lives in a luxurious house and owns exotic cars that can be seen on his Instagram handle. This being said, we come to the end of the video. Although Timothy Johnson has a private life, he has been spending his money wisely. This is how Timothy Johnson spends his millions on his life. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope to see you again in our next video.